everybody listening better buy that bad boy membership, bro.
Facts.
I just like every question I ever asked you guys, it's already been answered. That's why I don't really come in with questions sometimes. And I just want to say, like, I've been practicing that bad boy membership and the advice you give me. And I was with a girl like 3 days ago, and I delivered some like extra condoms, right? And I was laying in the bed, and I was like, "Hey, can you go get them for me?" And she asked why. And before, I would have just been like, "Yeah, you're right. Let me just do it myself." I was like, "Well, I don't know, because I just asked you to." I was like, I kind of surprised myself, like, damn. And then she's like, "Okay," and she just did it, and I was just like, "There you go."
He looked at that girl. He was like,
"Nah, yo." On some real stuff. Just to get into that, just a little bit deeper. See. This is the type of shit that we talk about when it comes to making this shit a lifestyle, joining the Bad Boy membership, because it's not just about listening to the programs and fucking, just listening to the programs and just following them. It's actually reaching that point where after continuous, studying and application, you actually start to change. Your mindset begins to switch. Like, wait, are you questioning me?
Right.
Like, I asked you to do something.
He was like, get the cum. She's like, why? He was like, do it.
Just do it. Facts.
Like that, but I was just like, because I asked you.
Right.
I was just like, damn, Caleb. But yeah, I just want to say, buy that Bad Boy membership, and I appreciate y'all, man, for real.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate it, brother. Facts. Appreciate you, brother. That's what we talking about, man. You guys got to get up on that Bad Boy membership. Go to badboymembership.com right there. Able to put the link in the chat right there. Go to badboymembership.com. You get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month, people. You feel me?
And I want to say something to add to that. A lot of people might listen to that. A guy telling his girl to do something, and she asked why. He said, because I said so. Now, listen. On the outside looking in, that can seem however you want it to seem. It could seem misogynistic, it could seem toxic or whatever, or even it could even seem abusive to some people, depending on how sensitive they are. Right. But you have to remember something. When a woman is with a man that she wants to do things for,
right?
Some shit like that is music to her ears. Because shit like that reinforces his masculinity and it reinforces her femininity. And it reinforces the bond in the relationship. And right. I explained this to a chick I was out on a date with a couple a week or two ago. And I was like, have you ever known one of your homegirls or a girlfriend or a woman that you know that she's in a certain type of relationship and she's happy as shit, like 100% happy? But all of her girlfriends is telling her that her man is so controlling, her man is so this, her man is so that. What do you see in him and all of this and all of that? But the bitch always got a smile on her face from ear to ear, and she's always proud and happy, and she really don't give a fuck what her homegirls be saying.
Right.
And by the way, all the rest of her homegirls are single. You understand? What you see is a woman that is down for that man.
Right.
Meaning that she likes the way he does things. Now, because he's very assertive and she's down for his assertiveness, to her, it's not abusive. To her, it's not chauvinist. To her, it's not misogynist. You understand? To her, that's my man being a fucking man, and that's what I need.
Right.
Because I'm a woman and I understand where I'm at, and I understand that I have a strong man. I'm dealing with a man who's strong, and that makes her feel secure.
Right.
Because to ask a woman to do something is not abusive. You understand? Especially when she wants to do it for you.
Exactly.
And she feels secure at the fact that, because every once in a while, subconsciously, a chick will do that type of shit. Like you say, hey, I need you to do da-da-da-da. And instead of just doing it, she'd be like, well, why?
Why you need that? Why you want me to do that? What's all that shit.
And it's not necessarily because she's trying to shit test you or nothing. She just wants to kind of like sometimes chicks want to understand the powerful logical reasoning that a man has behind shit. And they want to hear that type of game every once in a while. You understand? So a woman will say, oh, well, how come, babe? And then you'll explain it to her. And when you drop that logical game, or even when you just say, because I asked you to, they just get that extra feeling of security and pride. You understand what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm dealing with a strong ass man. And they love it.
Right.
Now, on the flip side, if you're dealing with a woman where when you say, hey, could you do that thing for me? And she says, why? Why you want me to do that shit? Why you can't get up and do it yourself? That's probably not a dateable chick.
Right, exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Because notice what he said. He asked her to go get the condoms, and then she said, why? Because she probably, maybe she thought they was about to smash, or so she probably was thinking that he was going to start talking dirty to her or something. That's really why she probably said that shit. You understand what I'm saying? He said, go get them condoms for me. And she's like, why? Like,
you're right.
Because I'm about to fuck the shit out of you, girl. Go get them condoms. Go get them fucking condoms, right? That's probably what she wanted to hear, right? But the point I'm trying to make, back to the point, is that he said he surprised himself by saying, because I said so.
Right.
And just that alone is close enough to talking dirty for the right female. To the point where while she's walking to go get the condoms, her pussy's getting wetter and wetter and wetter. Why? Because he didn't fold and say, oh, well, are you busy right now? You want me to go get them myself? Would that be okay? Right. Or start like explaining away as to, well, condoms, 99% of all pregnancies are avoided if we use condoms. Right? So that's why I'm asking you to go get them so we can use them so we can have safe sex.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's different. There's a difference. You got some niggas who will sit there and fucking explain, well, condoms are in. And then you got another nigga that'll be like,
yes, dear.
I said so. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I asked you to. And that little bit of assertive masculinity is music to a woman's ears. When she's down for her man, that's the type of shit she wants to hear. And that's what the people outside of the relationship don't understand.
Exactly.
All of these 6-figure PhD bitches, they will not understand that. Because you're too stuck in your own intellectual fucking carnival of the mind to even understand the fucking music to your ears of a man telling you to do something.
Right.
A lot of bitches don't even get that type of privilege.
And it's funny what he said that, look, I said that, he said he surprised himself because what happened was that he saw the game unfolding before his eyes. See, it's one thing when y'all hear us talking about this shit and you listen to it or whatever, but when you actually implement it in your life and you see how women respond, this is what we try to tell y'all. Y'all got to go out there and do this shit. Because once you see how the women respond to you and you're like, oh shit, okay. You know what I'm saying? Then you realize, because look, guys who don't have game, you understand? They're listening to what women are saying. You understand what I mean? Guys who have game, right? They're not listening to what women saying. Guys who have game are giving women what they need. You understand? That's really what it is. Because what happens is that women are going to say what they're going to say because they feel they need to say what they're saying at the time they're saying it. Right. And the guy who has game understands that that's the case. The guy who doesn't have game, he takes everything she says as face value. Oh, well, okay, well, I guess, you understand what I'm saying? But the guy who has game, again, he understands that it's about him. So he's like, because I said so, go get the condoms. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean? You know what I mean?
And notice he said, and she got right up and went to go get him.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Because the part where you were talking about the game unfolding in front of your eyes. Notice how many guys, like even sometimes in the chat or sometimes guys that call in that be like, but Locario, these women out here not gonna go for that.
Exactly right.
but then like with the caller, when they execute correctly and they do go for it, it's like, oh shit.
Right.
Like I done broke through the fucking matrix.
Right. Exactly.
I'm seeing the code like how I'm seeing the stretch marks on her ass cheeks.
Right.
You feel me? I'm seeing it. It's not just what Locario said. I'm living it now. Now it's fucking real.
Exactly.
So when he calls in and says, yo, y'all better get that bad boy membership, trust me.
Right.
He believes what the fuck he just said. And I'm not saying that because I want y'all to go get the bad boy membership. I'm explaining to you what actually happened when that caller said, trust me, go get the bad boy membership.
Exactly.
Because now that he's living that fucking reality, it's a whole different ball game now. It's not just a fucking program that he's paying money for. Right. Now it's a part of his lifestyle for real, for real.
Exactly.
Because he has internalized the shit that he learned off the bad boy membership. Almost to the point where he's doing shit unconsciously and watching, like you said, watching the game unfold in front of his face during the interaction between him and his bitch. You get what I'm saying? That's where the difference comes in. Because a lot of y'all cats, y'all be like, fuck that bad boy membership shit. Because these hoes out here ain't going for that. Women out here not going for that, Locario. You crazy. I'm supposed to give a bitch instructions, and if she asks me why, I'm supposed to say because I said so. These bitches ain't going for that, Locario. Nah, nigga. Fuck that bad boy membership shit. But that caller, he's on the other side. He's on the other side, bro. And the beautiful part about that is we didn't give him no pill. He broke through the matrix on his own.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Those are bars.
Woo!
Thanks for watching, and to watch this entire live stream, make sure you click the link below or go straight to patreon.com/mr.locario and join the $20 tier so you don't miss any of the game in these live streams that I do during the week.